Hello, this is Case Casual here, and so I'm going to talk about, uh, I don't know, a few things, I guess. So, I guess the first thing is what I'm on this screen right here. So, I went back to the deck I built in a video. It was a priest deck, it was a dragon priest deck to be completely, correct, I guess. So, alright, so yeah, Twilight Whelp and Fairy Dragon and a few other cards. So, I was thinking that Fairy Dragon's great, so, it's another dragon, and Twilight Whelp, it's great, but these are they're probably not that great against another priest. So I was thinking, what would the anti, or not anti, but what would be the priest match uh, minions be? So see, the problem I saw with this was that if you were to play Twilight Whelp turn one, and then your priest friend just really is not going to steal something for it to do nothing. Because most likely everybody's going to be trying this out at the time. So I play this, and then if I play this turn two, which is probably a bad idea, but say I do, then he can just take this and ram it straight into this. So basically kill off your Twilight Whelp and your Fairy Dragon for 1 mana. Yeah, that's difficult. And if they're playing, Dragon Priest or as well, then maybe they'd have a 1-drop, or maybe not. But anyways, that just seems like an insane way to lose the early game against a priest. So I was thinking, why not try something different? So I'm going to take these out. Yeah, I'll take out Fairy Dragon too. So the rest of the deck looks fun. Fun. And there are a few new cards. I could think about putting those in. But for the most part, I want more dragons. Like, at this moment, I actually have, I think, too few dragons. Because I have too many things to rely on them. It's like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9? Yeah, 9. So I think I need more dragons. I'm missing 4 cards, but still. So, what would be very good? See, the reason I put so many dragons in was because I really wanted this Dragon Fire Potion to basically hit all of the enemy minions. That was the idea with that. And also, before I keep going, I didn't make a video yesterday and for most of today, mostly because I was trying to, I don't know, I was trying to figure out if I could do vlogs, and I bought a video camera, and then by now I haven't done it, but what I'm planning to do is tomorrow make some vlogs, and I also hang out with friends and stuff like that. So I just didn't make one yesterday, but I'll make it up to you guys. Anyways, so let's go back to this. So one of the combos I was thinking of, I'm pretty sure this wouldn't. I'm not pretty sure, but I'm thinking that this would go into a control priest. So I'm not sure if they would play dragons, but it might still be a thing. But in control priest, I was thinking you could play Cabal Shadow Priest. And instead of Shrinkmeister, you could play... Let me get to it. It's a 1-mana card. Did I pass it? I think I did pass it. Oh, I think it's in the Mean Streets of Gadgetan. Yeah, it's right here. Pint-sized Potion. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, Pint-sized Potion. So I was thinking that you could play Cabal Shadow Priest and Pint-sized Potion. And so the idea there is that you could steal things like Ysera for 7 mana. You know how some people back in the day you could wait steal Ysera for 8 mana with using for using the Shrinkmeister and Cabal Shadow Priest. Well, now for 1 less mana you can do this, and if you have minions on the board, you could get okay trades too. The potential with this card is actually quite high, at least in Control Priest aspect. In Dragon Priest, I actually don't think I would use that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so I was thinking about trying to build, I actually think I want to do it in a bit. I'm going to try to build a deck with Doppelganger, because I really like the idea of this card. You know, buffing it and making like a 4/4, and then summons 3 4/4s, and then your opponent coins Flame Strike, and then you're sad. No, that would be hilarious though. That would be hilarious. And I was also thinking, this is probably not going to work, but I was also thinking if you somehow had Bran on the board, and you threw down Big Time Racketeer, that'd be insane, right? 266, or would that just be an okay play considering all the other things you can play? Yeah. And I was thinking about it, and Holy Nova is probably okay to keep in. Not exactly for the heal. It's mostly because you might go against a few aggro decks that you might run into a lot of aggro. Considering that people have been talking about Hunter as the counter to Priest, I don't know about Dragon Priest, but a counter to Priest, it's possible that it's a good idea to have that. So I think for this expansion, it's going to be good for a Priest to try to avoid using minions that are 2 attack or less. For the most part, I think still Nether Spite's good, even though it's a 1-3, it's in that area. And so is Bran. But Bran's a combo piece, and usually this is too. If you're going against a control deck, you'll probably wait to use this unless you have a really good spot for it. Or it's not going to be much of a threat. Just a one, what are they going to do? They steal your 1-3 and they hit what? What else are they going to hit? Oh, you know what I can play? I think I can play Museum Creator. Maybe. Maybe. It's a good idea, but maybe. I think I need more smaller minions to try out some of these, though. If Priest is one of the best classes, then I'm wondering what exactly would you be playing to counter that. Well, let's go through here. Maybe there's a way to look through. Can I search Dragon? Dragon. Oh, I can. That's sweet. Oh, I could play, you know what I could do? I could play Azure and Blackwing from the last 2 dragons. Chill Mall's okay, it's just probably not that great. Oh, Alexstrasza? Maybe. There's probably no reason for that. I could bet on drawing something early, and then that's one of the reasons I'm not playing. Let me erase this. One of the reasons. One of the reasons I'm not playing Power Word Shield is because I don't have enough small minions, and the reason I took out those small minions is because they get punished too hard by Priest. This 1-mana card is just such a great card against aggro. Like, this is an auto-include. This used to be almost an auto-include, Power Word Shield, but this seems like a legit auto-include for Priest. Like, even if there was something like Aggro Priest, that's like, even there. Museum Creator, maybe? It's difficult to find a good dragon. Anyways, let's go back to Dragon. Okay, so Fairy Dragon was, I thought, an okay choice. Maybe Fairy Dragon's still an okay choice, I'm not sure on that one. I don't know, maybe Alexstrasza. Okay, I'll put in Alexstrasza. That could sometimes heal me. And it's a dragon. And I can sometimes use it to get ahead. And I'll play Chill Mall for more aggro, anti-aggro. Okay, so that's 2 more big dragons. I think that should be enough dragons. And so what I'm going to do now is maybe put in Wormrest Agent. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. Now what would be really cool is if I could actually, test this deck. I wonder if I can. Alright, so I'm going to save it. I think it still has what I had, Dragon Priest rules. Okay, save it. Cool. Okay, so is there a way to test this? Similar decks. I'll export. View similar decks. View in Deck Builder. Total deck rating of 2. View in Deck Builder. Oh. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I have 1 taunt and 15 battle cries and 1 death rattle, which is the taunt. Well, similar, but doesn't really use many of the newer cards. I looked at them. I didn't see. I don't think I looked at all of them, but still. Well, I think this is actually an okay deck. Even though I know that Potion of Madness is going to be a card, I think Wormrest Agent is still okay because I don't have many big plays. Like they'd have to wait till around turn 3 or 4 to use this, and to me that kind of messes up their curve to a degree. Now it would suck if say on turn 4 they play this and it's they get a 3/5 and they are able to throw their 2/4 into something. But I don't have anything that has 4 attack until turn 4, so I don't think that's possible. That likely. Yeah. This is a really good. I think this would be a really good deck. Alexstrasza is one of the few that I'm thinking about, but considering this deck could probably get on the board and stay there, since I could clear and have minions, I could use Alexstrasza and do 15 damage pretty easily. Okay, so that's basically the end of this card review, but I did want to actually talk about other things and exactly what I'm going to try to do. So what I was thinking of doing is making 2 videos a day. I mean, that's kind of what I've been going with, until yesterday, where I didn't upload. But one video I wanted to do like a vlog, and another video I wanted to do some kind of screen recording like this, or game recording like Hearthstone. One of the coolest things I think about vlogging is that you have the freedom to try different places, and it can be fun. You could talk about what you want, and that's same idea with regular recording, but yeah. Well, anyways, if you like this video, tell me in the comments below. If you have any suggestions, do the same. And I will see you guys in the next video.